You know, most people look through their wallets or pocketbooks, and way down at the bottom, past the credit cards, the baby pictures, or the food stamps, you usually find a little piece of poetry. I was cleaning out my wallet the other day, and I ran across a bunch of I.O.U.s. Some of them was years overdue. The funny thing is that all these I.O.U.s are owed to one person. And right now I feel like it might be a mighty good time to have an accounting. Mom, are you listening? Mama, I owe you for so many things, a lot of services, like a night watchman. For an example, lying awake nights listening for coughs, cries, creaking of the floorboards, and me stumbling in late at night. You had the Ivan Eagle, a roar of a lion, but you always had a heart as big as a house. I owe you for services as a short order cook, chef, a baker, baking sirloin out of hamburgers, for instance, turkey out of tuna fish, and 2 big strong boys out of leftovers. I owe you for cleaning services, for the daily scrubbing of face and ears and all work done by your hands, and for the brushing of a small boy's pants to try to make sure that he led a spotless life, and for washing and ironing no laundry could do, and for drying the tears of childhood, and for ironing out the problem of growing up. I owe you for service as a bodyguard, for protecting me from the terrors of thunderstorms, nightmares, and too many green apples. And Lord knows, I owe you for medical attention, for nursing me through the measles, the mumps, bruises, bumps, splinters, and spring fever. And let's not forget medical advice either. Important things like, hey, don't scratch that, or it'll never get well. If you cross your eyes, they're gonna stick like that. And probably most important of all was, be sure you change those underwear, boy, in case you have an accident and have to go to the hospital. And I owe you for veterinarian services, for feeding every lost dog that I drag home at the end of a rope, and for healing the pains of puppy love. And I owe you for entertainment, the kind of entertainment that kept the whole household going during some pretty rough times. Santa Claus when I know you couldn't afford it, 4th of July's and birthday surprises. I owe you for construction work, for building newspaper kites, confidence, hopes, and dreams, and somehow you made them all touch the sky. And for cementing a family together so it would stand the worst kind of shocks and blows, and for laying down a good, strong foundation to build a life on. I owe you for carrying charges, for carrying me on your books, for the necessities of life that a growing boy just gotta have. Things like a pair of high-top boots with a little pocket on the inside for a jackknife. And one thing, Mom, I'll never ever forget. When there were only 2 small pieces of apple pie left and 3 hungry people, I noticed that you were always the one who suddenly decided that you really didn't like apple pie in the first place. These are just a very few of the things for which payment is long overdue. And my I.O.U.s add up to much more than I could ever hope to repay. And I know that she'll mark the entire bill, paid in full, just for one little kiss and 4 little words. Mom, I love you.
I said I love you.